One of the major themes presented in The Last Jedi was Luke Skywalker's explanation of the Force to Rey as part of his first lesson with her. As she reached out for the Force, she experienced certain opposites, such as light and dark, peace and violence, death and decay, and throughout the Star Wars saga there are other opposites, like the Jedi and the Sith, like the dark side and the light, and countless others as well. Two scenes in The Last Jedi I think were important were the Page scene in the beginning with the Bombardiers and the Poe Dameron scene in the very beginning as well. And I think that those scenes showed that those two characters have used the Force and can use the Force. The scene with Rey during Lesson 1, where it says that she feels that same force, that same energy inside her, alludes to the fact that we can feel that same energy. Not even Luke Skywalker is all good. And if you look at the other characters in the movie like Rey and Kylo Ren isn't all bad. He couldn't kill his mother and his father. And Rey isn't all good. She was in the process of almost striking Luke Skywalker down in a fit of anger. And Luke Skywalker did the same thing with Kylo Ren. And so there's conflicted characters in the movie. And I think that as the movie moves forward, you're going to see that it's okay to be conflicted. It's okay to be good and bad. It's just what you have to do is balance your bad tendencies with good intentions. And as we move forward, it's clear that Luke Skywalker is using the dark side. He has his father's kyber crystal hanging from a nail in his hut. And in the future, it seems as though that the new Jedi way is going to be a balance of using the dark side and the light side. And just because the dark side is dark doesn't mean it's evil. The night comes before the light. And just because the nighttime is dark doesn't mean that it's evil. Evil is evil. The new Jedi are going to use the dark side and the light side, and they're going to find a balance between the two. And I think that's what the real intention of using the Force is. It's to be able to find the balance in everything, and because of that, it's not a force that's inherent only to something that has a high metachlorian count or that's a Skywalker. It's that everybody can use the Force, and when you accomplish something grand and it seems as though the success just came from the universe, well, that's indeed what happened. The Last Jedi shows that everybody can use the Force and everybody can be Force sensitive, and if just the Jedi were able to use the Force, then Star Wars wouldn't relate to us at all, and it would truly be a story in a galaxy far, far away. But because of the new understanding of the balance of the Force and the balance of the good and the bad, it makes it so that Star Wars can be and is relevant to all of us. So I hope that you have a good day tomorrow and use the Force. Maybe you'll be able to accomplish great things. May the Force be with you. One love.
I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move.